the Central Bank of Nigeria. It was established on the 1st of July 1959 by the Central Bank Act of 1958. Its mandates are as follows: to ensure monetary and price stability, to issue legal tender currency in Nigeria, to maintain external reserves to safeguard the international value of the legal tender currency, to promote a safe and sound financial system in Nigeria, and to act as banker and provider of economic and financial advice to the federal government.
Aside from achieving macroeconomic stability, that we will pursue a development banking agenda. This agenda has been done in different parts of the world and they have succeeded.
The governor of the CBN is responsible for the pursuance and continued actualization of the bank's vision statement, which is that by 2015 be the model central bank delivering price and financial system stability and promoting sustainable economic development, and its mission, which is to be proactive in providing a stable framework for the economic development of Nigeria through effective, efficient, and transparent implementation of monetary and exchange rate policies and the management of the financial system. The Central Bank of Nigeria engages in currency issuance and distribution within the economy. The bank assumed this important function since 1959 when it replaced the West African Currency Board pound, then in circulation, with the Nigerian pound. The decimal currency denominations Naira and Kobo were introduced in 1973 in order to move to the metric system, which simplifies transactions. In 1976, a higher denomination, the 20 Naira note, was introduced into the currency profile. Also, in 1979, the 1 Naira, 5 Naira, and 10 Naira notes were introduced. In 1984, a currency exchange was carried out whereby the colors of existing currencies were swapped in order to discourage currency hoarding and forestall counterfeiting. In 1991, a currency reform was executed. This brought about the phasing out of 2 Kobo and 5 Kobo coins, while the 1 Kobo, 10 Kobo, and 25 Kobo coins were redesigned. In addition, the 50 Kobo and 1 Naira coins were introduced, while the 50 Naira note was put into circulation. In the quest to enhance the payment system and sustainably reduce the volume and cost of production of legal tender currency in Nigeria, the 100 Naira, 200 Naira, and 500 Naira notes were issued in December 1999, November 2000, and 2001 respectively. In February 2007, redesigned lower denominations of 5 Naira, 10 Naira, 20 Naira, and 50 Naira notes, as well as new and redesigned coins of 50 Kobo, 1 Naira, and 2 Naira were introduced. In carrying out its mandate, the bank insists on the maintenance of its core values, which include meritocracy, leadership, learning, and customer focus. In line with the vision and mission of the CBN, it continues to improve its business processes to achieve a central bank that is focused and one of the best in the world. Accordingly, the bank initiated 2 re-engineering processes codenamed Project Eagles, an acronym for efficiency, accountability, goal orientation, leadership, effectiveness, and staff motivation, as well as Project ACE, which stands for accountability, communication, efficiency, and effectiveness. The Central Bank of Nigeria continues to collaborate with the organized private sector, the academia, Nigerian and foreign universities to have visiting resource persons on short-term basis. In line with modernizing the payment system in Nigeria to meet global best practice, the bank has embarked on several developmental initiatives, some of which include financial inclusion, the cashless policy, the establishment of 6 entrepreneurship development centers, and consistency in keeping inflation at a single digit. The CBN has maintained its position in terms of macroeconomic stability and has put in place policies that have remarkably stabilized the exchange rate regime. Now, in fairness to truth, the Central Bank of Nigeria remains resolute in consolidating a robust and dependable financial system, as well as advancing a progressive national economy. And it is in the light of its regulatory and developmental role in the nerve center of financial intermediation for Nigeria that it pledges to remain consistent in navigating the national economy to the shores of growth, development, prosperity, and sustainability.